jumper.
Anthony Davis, still just 22 years of age, will turn 23 on Friday. Courtney Lee. Hornets' first miss after making 3 in a row.
Anytime Cody Zeller is involved in pick and roll, Asik is so far back in the paint. If Cody gets a good screen, the ball handler is going to get a good shot.
Anthony Davis looking like Karl Anthony Towns did on this floor in Monday's game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Another 2 for Holiday. Holiday's got 9 points. Davis with the left hand. This is a man who's 6'10". Everything but down. Ball loose, picked up by Davis. A 39-point first quarter for the Hornets. Late whistle is going to send Davis to the free throw line. Holiday turned into a really good player. Oh my! Cody Zeller, the Dipsy-Doo! He kept it around his waist for a while before finally going up and ringing the bell. Anthony Davis scores and is fouled. Pelicans down a bunch. Anthony Davis gets 2 back. Pelicans going to hold for the final shot. They're gassed right now. Davis a 3. Oh my. Anthony Davis has been the hero for New Orleans. He's got 22 first half points, but believe it or not, that's not nearly enough. Anthony Davis draws the foul. Foul number 2 on Cody Zeller. Alonzo G is starting the second half for the Hornets. We saw Orlando Johnson start the game, but now he's replaced. Tony Douglas also in the starting lineup here in the second half. He scores that field goal. Another dunk. Anthony Davis gets to the rim on the find from Drew Holiday. They're 1-11 through their first 12 games. It's hard to come back from. Holiday, a 3-pointer. Shot clock down to 3, and Anthony Davis threw that in.
My goodness.
Hornets lead by 6. Hornets currently 6 games over 500. Been that once before, back in early December. After a win against Memphis, they were 6 games over. Anthony Davis, 2 more.
For a guy that's coming to a new team, I mean, you could not ask for a stretch of games to be played here at home for Courtney Lee to get familiar with his living quarters, the team, the locker room, everything that goes in that's involved with you getting comfortable on the floor.
Anthony Davis back on the floor, being Anthony Davis once again. As the story went, he was kind of an afterthought, was not a recruitable player. And then he blossomed heading into his junior season, and people said, you need to transfer away from this high school. Anthony Davis on cue, 3 more.
He is still blossoming.
And he decided not to transfer. He said, I've been playing with these guys since I was in 5th grade. Why am I going to move away?
You scored enough points. It's going to come down to guarding this guy with the basketball, and then Drew Holiday as well. They're the only 2 guys that are scoring for the visitors.
Anthony Davis, 2 more. 38 points. 59 earlier this season in Detroit. And the Hornets can't score. Hornets have never played a basketball game in which they did not have an offensive rebound. The first one comes with only 4 minutes left. Anthony Davis is fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 40 points in 35 minutes for the 22-year-old. And that will do it. The Pelicans going to call off the Dogs. The Hornets going to dribble it out. The Hornets a season high 7 games over.